Hello, this is Dieter for SiteManager.io. In this video, I'm going to explain how the global style sheet works and how it optimizes your workflow to design websites. Let's get started. In the previous video, we created our first project starting from a blank template. Now, before we start creating layout components or adding content to the website, we are going to check out the global style sheet. To do that, you can simply go to the design view of your website and then select the global style sheet from the menu here. The global style sheet is a collection of elements and properties that you can set on a global level, meaning that if you edit them here, they will be applied to every component or every element of the website where you used it. For example, if you use a color from your color palette and you want to edit it later, you simply have to change the color here and it will be applied to the entire website. You can also add custom fonts or change a number of style elements like the headers and buttons or cards. Let's go over some examples of the global style sheet. The first one is the color palette and the text editor colors. Simply click on the color and you will open the palette and you can change it right away. You have two types of color palettes. The first one is the design colors, which are colors that are used for layouting and used for the system or the design. The next one are the text editor colors, which are used for editing content inside the text editor for the website. The first color for the text editor is the content background color, and then you can use the default text color and add up to 3 accent colors. If you are done changing your colors, you simply click the save button and the entire website will be updated with these new properties. You can click the close button to go back to the global style sheet. The next thing you can do is add your own fonts or web fonts to the project. So you can include any Google web font or any other web font from the cloud inside the platform by simply adding its coding or its embed code here. You can also use your Typekit ID and add Typekit fonts to your website. So as a final thing, you can also upload fonts to the website that can be used. The next thing you can do is change the style of most of the common components that are used in website, like headers, buttons, and other elements. To do this, you simply click on the element you want to edit and the style panels will open on the left. There will be a dedicated video about these style panels, but for now let's just explain the basics. You simply go to a property you want to change, like for example I want to change the text property. You simply click open the value of the property you want to change. For example, I want to change the alignment of the text of this header 1, and I change the align to right, and now you can see in real time how this affects the styling of the H1 element. Now if you don't want to use the element anymore, you can close it, and you can also change the properties for each breakpoint of the website. So let's restart, save, and close the panel. Another thing you can do on a global level is change the breakpoint values. For doing this, you simply go to the design option in the main menu and click change breakpoints. When the panel opens, you can edit the breakpoint values for the desktop, tablet, and mobile breakpoint. In this example, the mobile breakpoint is set to 567, which might be a little high, so we're going to change it to 367, and we can also click yes that we want to override the current media queries of the mobile, that we are going to override them with the new property. So we click save and we close the update. As a final option, I will show you that you can add and expand the global style sheet with more than just the elements that are shown here. To do this, you simply open the layout panel on the left of your project and you can see there's extra global styling here. You click the plus button where you can add additional elements to the global style sheet. For example, if you have a website where you have a lot of forms and you want to style them on a global level, you can already add the form global element to the global style sheet. Which is really cool is that developers can code their own elements and expand the global style sheet with their own custom classes and custom elements. You can also import other global style sheet elements that you have saved to your private library. These two things will be explained in later videos, but I already want to mention them so you know the option is here. So this is it for the global style sheet. I hope you liked the video and continue watching the next videos. Thank you and see you on the next one.